Is this true happiness? Science says we've been looking in the wrong places. We often use the word bliss to describe the ultimate state of joy, like sitting on a perfect beach, finishing a massive creative project, or feeling completely connected to someone. But while regular happiness comes and goes based on our day-to-day circumstances, bliss is something deeper. Philosophically, it is often described as a state of profound peace, contentment, and a total lack of anxiety or yearning. It is not just excitement, it is the feeling that right now, everything is completely whole. When we look under the hood at what bliss science actually says, things get fascinating. Bliss isn't just an abstract emotion, it is a distinct, measurable neurobiological state. The neurochemistry of bliss. When you experience deep joy or a profound sense of peace, your brain is running a highly specific chemical cocktail. While dopamine drives us toward rewards and serotonin stabilizes our mood, true bliss leans heavily on a few specific neurochemicals. Anandamide, the bliss molecule. Named after Ananda, the Sanskrit word for joy or bliss, anandamide is an endocannabinoid. It's a chemical your body naturally produces that binds to the same receptors as THC, the active compound in cannabis. It reduces anxiety, dampens pain, and induces a profound sense of deep, calm well-being. Phenylethylamine, PEA. Often called the bliss and infatuation chemical, PEA acts as a natural stimulant. It spikes when you fall in love or experience intense creative flow, increasing focus, energy, and a sense of elevated joy. Endorphins and oxytocin. Endorphins act as natural painkillers to lift your physical mood, while oxytocin builds the deep, trusting social connections that make us feel safe and secure enough to experience peace. What happens in the brain? Neuroscientists tracking the brain waves of people experiencing states of deep peace or meditation noticed two massive structural shifts. 1. The default mode network, DMN, shuts down. The default mode. Network is the network in your brain responsible for mind-wandering, self-reflection, and overthinking. It's the voice that replays embarrassing moments or worries about tomorrow. Bliss science shows that during peak experiences, like deep meditation, intense creative flow, or extreme athletic performance, the DMN goes quiet. When the self stops overanalyzing, anxiety vanishes, leaving pure presence. 2. Gamma and theta waves take over. Your brain typically operates on beta waves when you are awake and alert. However, during deep states of bliss and insight, the brain exhibits high-frequency gamma waves linked to high-level information processing and universal binding of ideas, alongside slow, deeply relaxing theta waves associated with dreaming and deep meditation. This combination allows you to feel both profoundly relaxed and vividly alive at the same time. The scientific takeaway. True bliss isn't an accidental mood. It is a biological state triggered when the brain quietens its inner critic, releases anandamide and dopamine, and drops into total presence.